Are you searching for a foolproof way to create stunning coloring pages that you can sell as individual pages or even compile into a full-fledged book? Or maybe you've got some ideas to start a coloring book side hustle like Coco Wow, but you don't know how to get started. There are several ways that you can create these types of coloring books. Either you draw them yourself as an artist, or better, you can use AI tools. The best part is that you don't even need to have artistic experience to get it right. But the problem that I see nowadays is that people who do not understand the purpose of coloring books are creating very low-quality books, and they're getting a lot of bad reviews from angry buyers. You might be thinking, isn't the coloring book market saturated? Well, I am a colorist, and I know that even though a lot of people think the market is saturated, there's still room for growth in this business, because people are always looking for new coloring books once they are done with the old stuff. Most adult colorists needs at least 1 to 2 books monthly to satisfy their coloring hobby. So, I decided to make this video to help new coloring book entrepreneurs. In this video, I'm going to be compiling the best AI tools that you can use to create different types of coloring books. Yes, I said different types because there are many different niches of coloring books. I'm going to be comparing these tools based on price, the quality of the coloring pages they create, ease of use, and of course, the type of coloring pages they can create. Make sure you stick around until the end because you are absolutely going to fall in love with the number one. I've created a bunch of resources that I've also linked in the description below. So, let's get started. Kicking off with number 5 on the list is MidJourney. You might be familiar with this AI tool because it's so popular. But the sad truth is that it's not the best choice if you want to produce polished, market-ready coloring pages. MidJourney is good at making it artistic, detailed sketches, which is great for adults who appreciate intricate art, but it just doesn't provide the clean, simple line art that typical coloring books have. To put it simply, MidJourney is only good for creating artistic adult coloring pages with lots of details. Also, MidJourney does not have a standalone app. You either use Discord or their website, which can be a challenge at times. At around $10 per month, you can generate about 200 images, but you'll likely spend a lot of time fixing errors. I think it's great for personal projects, but not so great for a coloring business. Another issue is that you have to use expert prompts to get exactly what you want in MidJourney. In fact, I made a list of coloring page styles you can make with MidJourney using sref codes, and you can see the video via the link in the description below. Number 4. ChatGPT. If you're trying to create coloring books in ChatGPT, it's pretty difficult to get a consistent style. But you can use GPTs. These are like mini train models that creates a very specific art style. While ChatGPT has loads of coloring page GPTs, the reality is that you are at the mercy of the GPT creator. If they decide to remove that GPT from the store today, you won't be able to use it to create coloring pages in the future. Another thing with GPTs is that you can create your own, but it takes a lot of time to train the model. I recommend this AI for creating kids' coloring pages without much details. I actually made a full video earlier about this, and you can check it out below. It has a basic $20 a month subscription. There's also an issue with rate limitations. If you're trying to create a coloring book, maybe after prompting for like 30 minutes, you start having weight limitations, so you have to wait to be able to create more content. But you don't have to be a prompt expert to use it because most GPTs already have a fixed style. So if you already have ChatGPT as a tool, you can use it to create coloring pages. But I wouldn't advise you to buy it just for the sole purpose of creating coloring books for your business. Number 3. Leonardo AI. This is one of my favorite AI tools because it gives you so much control over what you can create with it. However, when it comes to creating coloring pages with Leonardo AI, it is technically not the best. Yes, you have options like elements and other settings that you can use to personalize your creations. Still, Leonardo AI is very restricted when it comes to creating high-quality coloring pages. The best type of coloring pages you can create with Leonardo AI is children's coloring pages that have lots of spaces and bold lines. The good news is that, unlike ChatGPT or MidJourney, you can have a consistent style with Leonardo AI. It's kind of hard to get used to at first, but once you get a hold of it and understand how it works, it becomes easier over time. Leonardo AI has a subscription that starts at about $8 per month, which makes it one of the cheapest options. If you'd like to know more about how you can use Leonardo AI for creating coloring pages, you can also check out a video I've made earlier about it in the description below. Number 2. Dzine AI. I know most of you have not heard about this AI, because it's one of the newest kids on the block. It used to be called Starry AI, and then they changed their name to Dzine. When it comes to creating coloring pages, this is an amazing tool because it's super easy to use and it's quite cheap. In fact, you can get started with this tool for free. They have a free plan, unlike the other tools I've discussed on this list. The reason why I placed it so high up in my list is because it's cheap, it has a free plan, and most importantly, it's super easy to use. Creating coloring pages with Dzine AI is so easy. You don't have to write about the style, you don't have to worry about complicated prompts. You can just simply write what you want to create. Dzine AI has something called styles, which is a list of popular art styles. You can just click line art, and you'll see the different kinds of line art that you can create with Dzine AI. Dzine AI works perfectly for creating coloring pages for any age, including for children, for adults, even artistic sketch style coloring pages, and they really come out good. The only downside is that it can only be used on the web. It doesn't have a standalone app, but that shouldn't matter. It's quite quick, and the interface is intuitive and simple to use. Of all the tools on this list, Dzine AI has the most consistent style. That means that as long as you use the same settings, each image in your coloring book is going to look the same, just like a real artist drew all of them. If you want me to do a further tutorial about Dzine AI, please leave a comment in the description below, and I will definitely get to it. Number 1. Idiogram AI. And the top best AI tool for creating coloring books goes to Idiogram AI. It is hands down the best tool I've used for creating coloring pages. This tool is very good at creating complex images. The thing that I love the most about Idiogram AI is its prompt adherence. Not only can you create simple coloring pages with one character, but you can create entire scenes like those popular cute kawaii books you see all the time on TikTok. The major issue with Idiogram AI is that you do have to prompt it correctly because it doesn't have a standalone style selection like the other tools. But with the right prompt, you can get amazingly good quality coloring pages. If you don't believe me, check out the video that I made earlier that showed you over 100 different types of coloring pages I created with Idiogram AI in the description below. Another issue is the price. Even though Idiogram AI has a cheaper option, any images you generate on the cheaper plan will be visible to others, meaning other people can download them and copy your prompts. So if you intend to sell coloring pages created with Idiogram AI, you'll have to buy the higher plan. It's more expensive, but you can keep your images private and others can't just download your images and use them. As I said, with Idiogram AI, good prompting is all that matters. So you can't just put a basic prompt. You need to use very good prompts to get style consistency in your coloring pages. So there you have it, folks. Those are my top 5 favorite tools for creating coloring pages that you can sell as individual PDF or as books. To give you a quick recap, MidJourney is the worst of all of them unless you want to create artistic coloring pages, because it creates a ton of errors. ChatGPT is good because you can use GPTs, but you are limited to the GPT and you can't really get perfect style consistency. Leonardo AI is also great. It's just that you can only create children's type coloring pages, because it doesn't do very well with details. Dzine AI is amazing for all types of coloring pages, but you are limited to their styles and it's not very good for adult artistic coloring pages. Finally, Idiogram AI is perfect for all types of coloring pages as long as you are using the right prompts. If you need more help with your coloring page or coloring book business journey, I will leave my email in the description below so you can reach out. We can chat and I can help you get started. If you enjoyed this video, please share and subscribe, and of course share it with other people who might find it useful if they want to start an AI side hustle. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching till the end.